Hey, good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing great. Today, we are going to start up a new chapter called Waters. As they say, water, water everywhere, waste no water anywhere, because water is one of the precious gifts which we have got from our nature. So, let us just study a little bit more about the importance of water and the sources from where do we get water from. So, let's get started. Water. Okay, as I said, water is an essential thing for all the living beings. Now, when I say living beings, I'm counting on human beings, animals, animals, be it the land animals, the aquatic animals, or the aerial animals, plus plants and trees, because plants and trees also are living thing and they grow. They also require water for their healthy growth, correct? So where and all we get water from? Now, when I say only the water, I mean to say a liquid form, right? So from where and all do we get that? We get it from fruits, leaves, flowers, and also water is available in the air. See, whenever we move out of the house or you just come out in an open air, you feel a little cold, right? Cold. Why that coldness is there in the air? Because of the presence of water inside that. And the water which is present in the air is in a vapor format. Okay, when I say vapor, I mean to say the steam. You might have seen the steam coming out of your out of the cooking vessel, right, which is on the gas stove, right? So those steamed air which is present in the atmosphere, it also has water in it. Even the breath which we take in and which we give out has water content in the form of vapor. Now let us just see from where and all do we get water. What are the local sources of water? See, where do you get people, where do you get water from in your houses? Basically from the tap, right? Yes, in cities, be it a small city, be it a bigger city, in cities we get water from the tap. Okay, so from where do these tap get the water? They get the water from the nearby rivers, right? So there is a municipal corporation, a governing body, which actually take care of the supply of water to the city. So the city people mostly they do not have to go to any wells or underground bore wells much. So they get this water from the tap itself. At some places, waters are drawn from underground. So the places where we do not have this water pipeline facilities and all, there, how do the people get it? Mostly from the underground one. And basically, how it has been drawn with the help of hand pumps, right? And also in some places, people get water from the nearby lakes, ponds, rivers, or wells. See, mostly in villages, you might have seen there would be definitely few of the wells available. From well only, mostly people in the village they take the water. So the river, the ponds, the lakes are the above ground water, or like the surface water, and the well is all called as an underground water because it has been digged till the ground level where they find the water. Now let us see from where do we get water in our lakes, ponds, underground, and everything. So what is the basic source of water? We all are very much aware that our earth is called as a blue planet, correct? Why is it given the name as blue planet? Because of the presence of water in it. And from where and all do we have water? We have water in oceans, we have water in sea, we have water in the rivers, ponds, lakes, right? And we also are very much aware that 3/4% of our Earth's surface, when I say 3/4, I mean to say 70 to 75% of our Earth is covered with water, and rest 25% is land. How many of you do not enjoy being in water, right? Mostly, whenever we think about a picnic spot to go out anywhere, we always think about a place nearby water, be it nearby lakes, be it nearby rivers, or we also enjoy a lot of picnicking nearby the beaches. Also, you people might have enjoyed, and many of you might have also gone on a boat ride, right? And these are on the water surfaces only. The water is present there, is used for boating and other water sports. So have you ever given a thought that these rivers, ponds, lakes, ocean, from where do they get water from? See, basically the water in the rivers and all are being given by the rains, right? You might have seen that in rainy season, the nearby rivers and all they get filled with water. And as we head towards summer, the water in the river gets dried up. And every year, this is the same cycle. In the summer, the water gets dried up, and in again in the rainy season, because of the help of rain, the water in the rivers get filled back again, right? So these rivers, lakes, ponds, they get water mainly from rain and snow. Now what, how it is about snow? Because snow is a solid form of water, correct? So when there is a snowfall, everywhere you will find snows, and when the temperature starts increasing, the same snow gets converted into water and it keeps flowing from one place to another. Also, you might have enjoyed taking a shower in the rain, correct? So we do not have to worry about a bucket or a mug. We do not have to worry about an artificial shower. You just have to get out of your house, and the natural shower, which is coming from the sky, you enjoy it. And also, rain is the most natural source of water. See, children, whenever it rains on the surface, right? When I say surface, I mean to say the ground on which we live. So it falls over there. Does it get accumulated over it? No, right? It gets absorbed by the ground. So where does this water go? This water goes inside the ground and gets accumulated under the ground. Okay, this water gets accumulated under the ground. Plus, these rivers and lakes also get filled with these waters, mainly the water which comes from the rain. And these rivers in turn gets merged into the ocean. It flows into the sea or the ocean. See, rivers also keep flowing. Are they standing one? No, they are the flowing water. So from one place to another place it keeps flowing. It origins from somewhere, it ends somewhere. So at the end of the day it gets merged inside the ocean. A part of rainwater which goes underground. I said you earlier, when we have rainfall, the water gets inside our ground, right? Inside the ground, and inside the ground, it goes and gets accumulated under there, under the ground. So this water which gets accumulated inside the ground, we call it as underground water. And at the end of the day, we only use it, right? With the help of the wells, with the help of the hand pumps. Also, apart from we using it for our consumptions with the help of hand pumps or wells, plants also use these water. Underground waters are used by the plants. See, whenever you go out for a road trip, you might have seen lots of big plants or lots of plants. See, when it comes to fields or farms, crops, we do water them. But then when you see the forest area and all, who does? Do you think anybody is standing over there using a pipe and pouring water to them? No, right? They are dependent on the water in the rainy season with whatever rainwater. And apart from the rainy season, whatever the water is available underground are being used by the plant. With the help of roots, the water is supplied to the plant and for their healthy growth. So the underground water is used by the plant for their growths also. And also we have seen people drawing water from the wells or by using the hand pumps. Which water they do it? Underground water. The hand pumps you might have seen. Water comes from where? Do you think there's a pipeline supplied over there? No. The water which is present inside the ground. And from where do this ground gets it? With the rains, right? And many places, the river water is purified for drinking purposes. Can we directly take a glass of water from the river and just drink it? No, it has all the germs and dirts present inside that. So it is always advised to filter the water before consumption. In many places, like basically in cities, so the tap water which is supplied to your houses is pre-filtered and then supplied to you. It is removed from the dust particle and dirt particles. I will not say that it is germs free. For drinking purposes, for sure, you people need to boil it, filter it, and then have it. But it is not as dirty as which is present in the river on the grounds. So many places, the river water is purified before drinking it. So until this one, we will stop over here. The next things we will see in our next class. Until then, bye bye.